Fuck is this drop shit? Subscribe to earn drop. Like, what the fuck? Can I turn this shit off? I bet you I can. Yeah, I don't see anything on it. So this is just forced on us, huh? Partner anniversary stream? What the fuck? When did they add this stuff? Alright, I'm just gonna assume I can't do anything about it. Damn, that sucks. Oh wait, here it is. All campaigns. Create the dashboard activated for the community. Okay, so they just turned it on. Hey, I don't want this BS. Turn this shit off. Fuck that shit. Yeah, it was under viewer rewards. Okay, that's why I couldn't find it. Okay, so no more of that pop-up. That should be the end of that. I don't know when they turned that on, but I never, ever, 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 ever turned that on myself. They literally did that themselves. Ridiculous. Like, yeah, I want to annoy my viewers with pop-ups about drops. Nobody here cares about drops anyway. Such a pointless thing to have. But anyway, what's up, y'all? Back on this routing BS. So I need to get my YouTube chat popped out in a second. Even otherwise, probably won't even talking here. Still gotta have it on the window. Alright, there you go. Okay. Where did I leave off last night? Oh yeah, I was catching up on my save file. think this is before we go. Yeah. Okay, so all of this stuff isn't sold yet. Yeah, I think what they did, drops was a thing you could have enabled, but I never cared to enable it. And I think at some point they just automatically enabled it for all the streamers just without saying a word about it. Because I think the last time I went live, this didn't happen, I'm pretty sure. Or if it did, I just didn't see it. But yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, Vidofna already posted it in my server. We'll see if it lasts. I won't get too excited about it. I hope it does, but I'm not gonna exactly lose my mind right now. Okay. Actually, let me see how much money I need for these weapons. On average. My money's gonna be a little bit different for this part than a normal new game run. So, apple gel's gonna be gone. Orange, lemon, pine, miracle. And refill on these. Oh shit. And it just leaves Bone Slasher, Blade. So I shouldn't have to sell too much. Even on average, this is going to be about, I think, 100k. Which at this point in the game isn't a lot. With that being said, a lot of this stuff still needs to go. I have to be a lot more mindful in not selling any of the important stuff that I've built up to this point. So all the Raven stuff, besides that, all of that's learned already. So Nova's gotta stay, that's gotta stay. So I think we normally sell this. Let me think. Actually, no, this should be equipped normally, but it's not because the non-forged version has magic 3 on it. Just let me see. Does she master it yet? Oh wait, no, not that. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I haven't even started on that, so that's why I was learning heavy magic actually. So I wouldn't equip this before I get into this menu, but yeah, that's gotta stay. So that can go, that stays. Arc Descent doesn't have anything. Game Reflex already learned as it should be. I'm gonna keep that. Just still someone to answer questions with that. Not sure if I need Ares or not, but I'm gonna keep it in case. Fatal Exceed. Oh, Elemental's not even learned on this yet. We need to keep that. I might have made a mistake on that though. Yeah, even though I don't have Saphira, the money for this shop should be easily affordable. But I'll have to go back to one of my save files and like really look at my money here. Make sure, because it's not really this shop, it's a shop later on. It's going to be a more concerning thing. But even if I'm a little bit short, it's a nice little thing you can grab later for that. Which I will grab now. Not even so much for the Holy Avenger and the Dragon Mail, but I'm going out killing all the Gigantos. I'm probably going to need a lot of heals for that. Okay, that's bad RNG. What the fuck? Tearing them spot. Actually, I haven't seen them appear there first in a long time. Alright, so before I go to Luis, I'm gonna check this thing one last time. Or what's that? That's just a clear file. 428, yeah it is. Then we can get rid of it. Doesn't matter. Okay. Like how Miorzo's just floating around here. Yeah, I think that's a little ways over here. Okay, so maybe Bloody Beak doesn't appear until the rest of Act 3 is finished. So I was thinking about fighting him early, so I don't have to come back over here. But it might be unavoidable. Yeah, because he's not even spawning. Yeah. It's the spot right here. Not showing up, so... Yeah, so it's not till after Arnian. Damn, you could save so much time on travel. They just let you fight him earlier, but... I guess it works out, kinda, sorta, in a way. I have to come back to Luis anyway to get the Devil's Arm. Can't upgrade your rings until this point. Alright. Now we will be doing a little extra thingy here. We need to steal the Geostone, so This is the quickest one you can get to, I believe. So that's still equipped. Still Steel Plus equipped. It is. I have no TP though. Okay. Only one spawned. Just need two. Okay, this is better. Okay. Ah, come on. Need to get that chest. Fat turtle move. Hey, limit bottles of 9. Oh, there's gotta be something I skipped. Okay.
まだおしまいじゃありません。くたばるまで相手してやる。これは私の賭け。あなたたちが勝つか私が勝つ。ただそれだけです。もっと来なさい。最高の結果を出してやろうじゃねえか。
That still hit me, dude.
大丈夫？アイテム節約しろって自由に使わせてくれても。
Get your bitch ass down.
聞かねえ。派手に吹っ飛ばす。頼んだぜ。頼んだぜ。アクトしたよ。
と見守ってきたんだな。
あとは俺たちに任せろ。
Wish this chest wasn't so far away. That's gonna be a while. What? He was moving out of the way. It should have been enough. There we go. Move 1 inch. Now I can pass you. Okay, so it's actually a Giganto here. I should save before I go any further. This is one of the few ones we're actually going to be doing as soon as we make it here. I did not think that would run out there.
逃げんぞ。
That's annoying. I'm gonna have to do like an extra bottle here. So this bow is actually better suited. This boss resists dark. It's better to use that. I think he's weak against fire, so I can probably run this. Yeah, but resist too. I don't think we'll have a problem with this at all. Oh, he's immune to wind completely. Holy shit. Strong against light and dark. Absorbs water, immune to earth and wind. Only weakness is fire, so yeah. Gotta go for that. Yeah, that was pretty smooth. About a 51 though. Alright, so let's try this again with Carol. See what we get instead. I feel like it would be faster than this, but we'll see. The interesting thing is, the preparation for this boss will be exactly the same as Gusio's. So even if Carol ends up being the better choice, I could still set the menu as if I'm fighting Gusio's and then just change out Rita for Carol, and then switch it back when I go fight Gusio's. But I think the pain shot's gonna put in more work than the fireball. It's just so hard to beat pain shot. As long as you get the debuffs to hit. I think I've done that fight before with Carol, and it was a bit faster. I think that's the first time I've actually used Rita for that. How many usages does you have? Yeah, this file didn't even get her fireball used to 200 like I usually do. That's already a problem. So really she should have been throwing 2. So that time might be a little misleading. But I can probably get a sub 30-second fight with Carol. So where is this gonna run out?
Get the fuck out of my stream.
Okay, it doesn't run out in front of the bug every time. Okay, I imagine it's gonna run out somewhere around here. No? I think I should reset it here though, because fight's just up here. Yo, thank you for the resub, Dust to Dust. How you doing? Bye. Alright. So, same thing before. Oh yeah, I mean, doing his best. This thing's got strength 3 on it too, so that should do something. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, I did get a 3 chain there, admittedly, but I still feel like that's gonna be faster. Because it's not also counting the overlimits freezing the battle for a few seconds as well, so that's not taking that into account. But yeah, I think Carol's gonna be the choice for this fight, but not surprising at all. Let's see if I can make it back. Also, what's in this? Let me get that. Not bad. Forgot to switch Rapide's weapon to Vagabond near the end there. So he lost a little bit of damage, but 41's still good under all of that. Okay, this part is not going to change like one bit. Remind myself if there's something in this shop though. There is. Oh yeah. I should actually get this. Didn't Carol have a weapon with recovery on it? Let's see. Does he already have that? No, he doesn't. She doesn't either. I think that's actually here. Yeah. Yeah, let's make sure to grab that. It's actually a good time to do that now. When you have to do that 200-man melee towards the end of the run, doing that without recovery actually blows. Not going through that. Okay. Write this down, actually. I don't know if I'll really need Mighty Charge. I'll see if it'll come in handy somewhere in the arena. I got item thrower. What is you doing? Oh my god, the timing. a stalling piece of shit. Interrupted twice and I still got it. Threw out his armored move 2 times to try to stall. Still didn't work in his favor. Shit, check. Okay, this is a master. So I don't think I should be worrying about mastering this, but at the same time, Elemental is so close to getting mastered, dude. Oh my god, it's actually annoying. Wait. Oh, thought I saw something else. Yeah, Magical 3 is still not mastered. Good lord. Okay, I guess we can just stay there. Wow. You know? Okay. I need to actually try to steal the fruits here. That's another thing I was going to look at. I got too caught up in just trying to clear this place. I wrote this down somewhere. Where the hell did I write this? It's in Discord. Yeah, I don't know where I put it. The fuck? It's not in my document. Okay, well, I guess I'll just write it down again. Shit. Not like this is conclusive anyway. Damn, man, I wrote down... Oh, wait, no, here it is. Rizzo fruit times 2. So the rhinos have a 20% drop and 20% steal. So I could either just play as normal and hope that two of these rhinos or two of the bees, because the bees here also drop it. They have a 20% chance of dropping. They have a 15% chance of being stolen. I think stealing is the better play here. Since with steal boost, your chance of stealing goes up by 50%. So really, these are like 70% chances. Crappy thing is I don't have the moon selector, so I'll have to equip it this way. I just have to... Okay, that's one. That's actually pretty fast. Flynn! What are you doing, my dude? It blows doing it this way. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Did you hit the turtle? Yeah, I have to do this immediately because I've killed a few rhinos already. I'm getting hit in my blind side. No, there's more rhinos here. There we go. Come on. There we go. I'm not worried about this crap. You running away from me? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Oh my god. I hate when they run away from me. Fight slower for no reason. Why'd you heal me? Oh my god. This functional ass teammate. That was messy as shit towards the end. So I got 3 fruits. See, I don't know if it shows the ones that I stole in the ending or not. Let me see. If it doesn't, I'll have 5. If it does, then the 3 is what I actually got. Okay, it doesn't show it. So I got 3 of them as a drop. Damn. So that's what's so crazy about it. It's like you fight so many of these monsters, I feel like it's almost guaranteed to get 2, but I still feel like there's like a fraction of a chance that it won't happen. But if you end up sitting here stealing for it, you end up just wasting time getting it. But stealing could just be the guaranteed route. I think you kill like 7 or 8 rhinos in this fight. And then there's also the bees too. I don't know how many there are, but so fucking many of them. So how would you not get in? Then I do a run and then I'm like, okay, let's not steal, and then I get none. Which, it isn't the end of the world if you don't get the fruits, because you can just go to the section of the map where they appear and just steal it from there. Which I could do that. It's just so much faster to steal, just control and repeat yourself. Matter of fact, I should look up. What's the mask to make a moon selector? I doubt I'll do it, but I'm just looking. 3 insect horns and a red lens. Okay, neither of that stuff's guaranteed. It's a pretty high chance to get an insect horn. 3 of them. Yeah, you definitely have to grind for that. It's kind of neat though, if you don't make this thing. If you go to Estelle's room for the Necropolis side quest, they just give you one for free. So that was really nice of them to do that. Not sure why they decided to do it there, but so I guess if it comes to the worst, I could whenever I do get that moon selector, I might have to go to that section of the map anyway. I gotta go over there to fight Griffin. I gotta go over there to go to Yumanju to... That's gonna be the shop I'm gonna use to restore healing items anyway. So I guess when I go over there to fight Griffin, I could just find a rhino over there and just steal it from them. So I should have it by then. Pretty sure. As I'm doing the Sword Dancer quest, which I'm probably going to do before going to Targaron. Gonna have that entire thing handled. No reason not to. So yeah, I might not just bother stealing it. Slows down the fighting, I think. I kind of like my chances of getting to anyway. I feel like you don't even lose that much time versus stealing it anyway. You just take an extra fight with Griffin's at, because you gotta go there anyway. Alright, let's make another save for this Flynn fight. Which, I've already done this before, this isn't really hard to do. Even at a speedrun setting. Just gotta make sure to stay healed up. In case he does some long as fuck combo on you. But I'm not healed at all. I didn't even realize I wasn't even healed. I keep forgetting they don't recover you after the monster stampede. Oh shit. Okay, let's try that again. Wait, why do I have that equipped?
さらに腕を上げたな。腕を上げたのは君も同じだろ。お互い無駄に年月重ねてきたわけじゃないか。でも
Oh shit.
こうして剣を合わせるのはもう何年ぶりだろう。闘技場
Yeah, that can happen too.
忘れちまったか。違うよ。ここまでいろいろあったから。 それにあの時と今は何か違うんだ。奇遇だな。俺もなんかあの時と違う気が
Oh
する。
fuck, the chances of that.
なんだっていいだろう。俺は全力でお前にぶつかってくる。それじゃあ僕も全力で君を倒す。倒せるもんなら倒してみろ。アクサイズ
Bitch.
恐竜レンガだ。マジンレンガだ。よっと
That's why you gotta keep your health as high as possible.
効かねえなって効かねえなったよっとマジン
He's still going.
よっと
Wow, I never seen him get an over limit on me. He's gotta be close to dying. Well, probably not now. There we go. That actually wasn't that great. Every time I did this fight, he died before the over limit, so... Took a little too long. He's doing that. Or... he keeps teching out of my combos where I don't get the brunt of my damage. That was a huge reason it happened too. Let's try that again. Also doesn't help that I don't have elemental. There's also a chance that some of those destruction fields don't get boosted damage. But I shouldn't need that to beat this guy. So,
手を挙げたな。腕を上げたのは君も同じだろ。お互い無駄に年月重ねてきたわけじゃないか。でもこうして剣を合わせるのはもう何年ぶりだろう。闘技場でも戦っただろう。忘れちまったか。違うよ。ここまでいろいろあったからね。それにあの時と今は何か違うんだ。奇遇だな。俺もなんかあの時と違う気がする。なんだろうこの感じ。なんだっていいだろう。俺は全力でお前にぶつかってくる。それじゃあ僕も全力で君を倒す。倒せるもんなら倒してみろ。マジンレンガだ。
okay. Shit. I'm getting so unlucky with this fight now. God damn. He's doing like the most opportune tech outs I've ever fucking seen. Usually not that on point. I keep forgetting to heal. Fuck's sake.
さらに腕を上げたな。腕を上げたのは君も同じだろう。お互い無駄に年月重ねてきたわけじゃないか。でもこうして剣を合わせるのはもう何年ぶりだろう。闘技場でも戦っただろう。忘れちまったか。違うよ。ここまでいろいろあったからね。それにあの時と今は何か違うんだ。奇遇だな。俺もなんかあの時と違う気がする。なんだろうこの感じ。なんだっていいだろう。俺は全力でお前にぶつかってくる。それじゃあ僕ここまでか。
That was almost perfect, dude.
調子いいじゃねえか。
That was almost perfect. Oh my god. One more combo cycle and it would have been a damn near perfect fight. So God Fight's probably looking closer to 30 seconds. He's probably not gonna let me do any better than that, so I'll just be satisfactory with that. Wait, how did I get a second one? What the fuck? Wait, why do I have two? Did he drop one or? I'm confused. Wait, something is not right here. So I only have one up to this point. I'm gonna save again after the fight. I'm gonna check if I had this sword already. I definitely shouldn't. What? Where did this other one come from? Alright, I'm rewinding until I have it. I'll find out. Okay, I only got one now. So it's somewhere in between here. Hold up. Does Fenrir drop one? Shouldn't. No. So all that was done was like Fenrir, Curse Wonder 2, and the Monster Stampede. There shouldn't be any of that stuff. Okay, it keeps saying that it's only dropped from Estelle, which I already knew that. Somehow I have a second one. What the fuck? Okay, the guide's saying that there's only one. Okay, something is not right here. Oh wait, no, I do have two. What the fuck? No, go back. Got two again. What is going on? Okay. I only have one. Okay, I think I have a somewhat of an idea of how this is happening. I think it has something to do with starting Act 3. Okay. I got a theory here, and we're going to test it real quick. So I think if you beat Alexei, you have Dane Nomos equipped. They give you a second one. But we're going to test that real quick. So, I guess we can just start the fight with it. Let's just end it with a different weapon equipped. Wait, this not before Alexei? Oh fuck, I didn't save before Alexei. Yeah, that means I have to go through all this shit. No, let's go. Just go boss save where we fight him. Okay, should be the same situation. This shit's bugging me though. If it's not this though, my other theory is saving. You save like after this. Might be both. I don't know why I never really noticed this though. This has got to be a glitch. This is not intended at all. Oh my god. Oops. What am I trying to do there? Fuck you. Oh my god, it's about to hit. No way. Okay, I'm gonna switch this to... Let's just put this. I just need to see if this works. Right before it hits him. Alright. Okay, so see how I have this equipped right now. So it's just one. Alright, so we're gonna do this again. I'm gonna have Dane Nomos equipped. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I just want to find this out. I'm just curious about it at this point. So just beat his ass again. And if this doesn't work, I think I do have to save in order for it to work, but I feel like that doesn't matter. We'll see. I'm gonna find out how this works. I've never seen anybody mention this before. I have to see if this works in Definitive Edition too. I imagine they didn't patch it out. But let me see if my theory's correct first. Oh my god. Perfect timing. Oh my god. I keep forgetting I don't have that gel loader on this file. Oh my god. My damage must have been so good if he's doing this. Good thing Raven is at a very, very safe distance. Oh my god. He's running after him. And then he decides not to. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it happens. I'm pretty sure it will, but let's see if it happens. If not, then it definitely has something to do with saving. Okay. And almost gone. Yep, that's what it is. That's what it is. I don't know why I never noticed this. That's so stupid. But I guess I could understand why it would work that way. Damn. I guess I understand it, because I guess if you do this, like, I want to see if this works in Definitive Edition. I imagine it would. I don't think they patched this out. So if you have Deinomos equipped, after you beat Alexei, they replace it with another second star. That's all I was looking at. I actually didn't... I played this game for so long and I just never realized that. Because in the route, you don't... You use Deinomos on him, not second star. So I guess if you want to, you can do that. But I guess maybe they did that intentionally to make it as a fail-safe in case you sold it, because you can actually sell second star. But you only get one normally because Estelle drops it with the fighter. But I never just realized it because, you know, you're already equipped with it, and I just always saw that there, and I just thought it was like the same one. But no, it's two. You get an extra one. They just give you one for free here. That's actually pretty fucking cool if you want to do that. You sell your first one by accident, you can get a second one that way, I guess. Now, that was just tripping me up, because, like, how the fuck did I get a second one? I was just looking through all my save files trying to figure out where it came from. But it was that all along. That's where it comes from. That is pretty huge. All right. So back to what I was doing here. And that was...
You're stalling. Time is money. Let's go.
Hey, thank you for the race sub. Good night. You just came here to tell me good night. I guess we don't need two. Let's sell one of them. Hey, that should stay. Well, I could probably sell that now. Actually, wait, did she not learn heavy magic? I thought she did. What the fuck? Okay, that's weird. I'll have to see what the fuck's up with that later. Okay, I think it's just not displaying them because they're not in the party. Yeah, that's totally not going to confuse players. So anything with an element needs to stay. Both of those. That can go. Oh, right. Can't forget this stuff. Oh, Blue Saphira. I should keep that. Oh, fuck, there's a Hunter's Monocle? Wait. Where did I get that from? I forgot where you get the Hunter's Monocle from. Oh, Chroma Dragon. Oh, it's a secret mission reward. Okay, I guess if I just get it by chance, there's just equipping it, I guess. Ah, for certain. That would help in getting the Urizo fruit. I completely glossed over that. We'll just keep that around for testing. Rest of this, I'm pretty sure would go. Unless I need Alexandrite for something. Can't even think of what I would use this for. I already have Moonstone for Rita. I guess I could give it to Carol. For now. So I'm pretty sure that's a 100% drop from... Yeah, it's 100%. I thought that was the secret mission. The Paladin Cave's the secret mission. That's funny. Alright. Just it'd be safe to sell all this. Let's see if I can afford all this stuff though. Yep. Shit, with money to boot. If there's anything else I need here. I forgot that thing's water. Okay, that confirms we do not need the Thor's hammer then. We got Bahamut's tear. What's the damage difference? Molnir, actually 625. It's not that much weaker, but I mean, this is just sitting right here. See, Dispersion, Great Deluge, Rebirth, and Lucky Soul. Okay. Those are actually pretty good skills. I don't think I'm gonna need them. By having a water weapon and not having to worry about altered arts going off. Okay, let's take it. Carol needs some water coverage anyway. I think there's some bosses in the EX dungeon I'm gonna need that for. So I'm not gonna worry about the rest of this stuff. You actually buy a Paladin's Cape here for 5k. That's actually a very whack reward. Especially considering what you have to do for it. Still not sure if I'm gonna need the crepes recipe for this or not. Definitely gonna test doing runs without it. Okay, so this is the point where I have to sit down and figure out what to do from here. So I think obviously the first thing we should do is go back in here, get Final Gale. I think I could just go get Meteor Storm before I do it, but I'm thinking like, would that even help on the fight? I don't think it would. Actually, what's her luck stat? Oh, it's capped actually. I think everybody's luck usually gets capped by the end of the game. The Patty's isn't, I guess. Yeah, on average, it's stupidly high. I don't know why Patty's is 32. One thing I do want to test is see if what would happen if I won Team Battle with my max over limit at 2. So I didn't make limit tree or limit quad. They just give me limit octet if I win from here. Or do I be in a pretty fucked situation to win it with just 2 over limit bars? But I think I can manage it. Might just put it on easy to make it easier to do, just to see what it does. I think the best play would be go to Tarkaron. But before we go, I think we should definitely do the Sword Dancer side quest, because we need to upgrade the ring. I think I wrote down what my pathway was here. Yeah, so we go straight to Capra North. Yeah, and to get the... Yeah, we gotta get the letters, too. Alright, so let's go to Capra North. Actually, wait, not North. Torum. Oh, wait. No, we have to go to both, actually. So that's actually not incorrect. Gotta do the Sword Dancer quest from here. Okay, and then drop. One thing I also want to damn. What if I should try that? Damn, I just had a crazy fucking idea. What if I could get critical moments time 10 experience multiplier to activate and do the fucking Chimera Butterfly? Oh my god. Although I don't think that'd be a good idea to do, because that shit's wildly random. But I am curious, how many levels could I get off of that? Even if I were to just do a simple 100 chain with Kurama. How much would I get off of that? I could probably do some quick maths on that. Let's see. Butterfly. Actually, I probably should do it the memory version. The memory version is 600. 600 per. Let's just try the normal version first. Okay, so he gets 320 per. Calculator. That's not... Okay. 320 times Hondo. That's 32k. Then Hunter's Fang was 1.5, I think. To remind myself. Pretty sure Hunter's Fang is 1.5 bonus. Oh god, I gotta find the fucking skill description on that again. Oh, it's just telling me where the skills are at. No, fool, tell me how much it increases it by. Well, weapons have them. Okay, it looks like it's double. Okay, I was way off. So I wonder how this is calculated. Would it add the times 10 to the base? Or the result after Hunter's Fang? Because if that's the case... 64K times 10, you know, 640K on top of the base. It's just for bonus. I don't know how many levels that would even give me at that point of the game. If it's like 40, 50 levels maybe, might be worth looking into. But I don't know what the chances of rolling that specific one's even gonna be. It's a really weird situation, but I'll ignore it for now. Dang though, if we could get this like before Medusa Butterfly, this would be pretty nasty actually. Alright, so what I've listed next. I think I go to Donruss. Actually wait, no. Donruss will be later. Donruss is for the Earthquake cutscene, the Open EX dungeon, so let's do all that stuff then. I need to do it now. Yeah, they didn't even write anything after that. So I think the move from here would be probably just starting the quest. Of course, my ass didn't write the places you should travel to first. I thought I did. Don't even see it anywhere. Oh, yeah. I forgot. We gotta go to Muir's, though. Actually, when would be the best time to do that? Where's it at right now? Floating around the bottom of the map. So I need to understand, like, how that thing even works. Okay. I feel like we need to look for a very opportune time to go to that place. Which I'm not very sure when that would be, because I don't know when the earliest you can start this. Let me load that save. Oh, was that really loose? Or do I even have one? I think this was it. Yeah. Yeah, it's like right there. I don't know if it's consistently in that spot, but like, be very convenient if I can get the sword right here. Let me see if I can. I think you can just do it at any point in Act 3. Yep. Okay. You can get it that way. Okay, so if that's always there, that might be the best time to do it. Just from the convenience of it. I don't see why it wouldn't be there. Just to get that out of the way. Every other time I'm trying to think about going there, it's in a very, very bad spot. Yeah, right now it's like floating down there. Another thing I noticed, it moves around now, but it doesn't seem to move much from that location where I was at before. Okay, so we go to Pharaoh, go to Rillouisa, but instead of going there, you go yourself to get the sword, Chroma Dragon, Finwer, First Wonder 2, Monster Stampede, then fight. Back here for Final Gale. Oh, Cap Lenore, Capitorum. There's just no quick way to get down there. You just have to manually go there. But I'm pretty sure this would work this way. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to test this theory by starting a file in well, I already have a save file that starts Act 3, so I can just start an Act 3 file and see if it's there every time or not. If it's random, then I guess I'll just do it after Arnie. Hope it's not random. Would complicate things a lot. But I think it's set wherever you are in the story. It seems to always be in a general area. But anyway, let's just pretend like did the sword whenever I have it. Oh. Camera made me think I was at Torum. Okay, you can buy a heavy wall here too. Nothing else to care about though. Okay. So I think we go Air Crane hunting from here. Did I write down where I start them? Pretty sure I did. So I guess the Kados one is the first one we go to. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to get Patty out.
頼んだぜ。余裕。頼んだぜ。頼んだぜ。余裕。
ラッパピンショット。
頼んだぜ。
必死トラップ。
頼んだ。
僕がやらなきゃ。ラッパピンショット。必死トラップ。
マクサイジ。シャンハー。
必死トラップ。
マクサイジ。シャンハ
ラッパピンショット。
ー。マクサイジ。負けるわけにはいかねえ。
Alright, still got that ass beat. I didn't even see that I even stole it. It's the crazy part. But, okay. Gonna need that thing for Poseidon. Although I could use Holy Avenger. That would be better for it, actually. This does have this. Okay. Okay. I do need to go though. We'll continue this later. I was gonna be live long today. Anyway, GG's.